As creatives, we have a great idea of how to attain clients, create fire content, and even tell a story. And that's exactly what our clients pretty much hire us for. But what's the purpose of that video that we create for our clients if they don't know how to optimize it properly to get the amount of reach that they need? That's why it's our job as creatives to not only create the video, but to educate our clients on how to optimize the video. So that brings me back to the topic of this video, and the topic is going to be to educate your clients on the purpose of video and how to optimize video. Diving deep into the first part, purpose of video. For the most part, your clients should be reaching out to you because they already know the importance of video and they're just hiring you to bring their vision to life. But if they're curious about creating videos for their business but don't really know the importance of it, it's your job to educate them. And that's why we started our video business. We are creatives who are passionate about what we're doing, but we know the importance of video and how important video marketing is, especially in 2019. The first part in educating your clients on the importance of video is pretty much giving them simple statistics that are proven. So just looking at a couple statistics online right now, one could be 72% of businesses with video improve their conversion rate. The second one is 87% of businesses now use video as a marketing tool. And a third, 79% of people say a brand's video has convinced them to buy a product. So after you give them simple statistics such as that, now they're curious and more interested. Now you dive deeper into other facts about how video is crucial for their business. Number one, it will improve their SEO. Number two, video will lead to stronger consumer attention. Number three, another statistic is video has higher engagement than photo. And number four, video has greater optimization opportunities. Now, after you educated this client, your client hires you. Perfect. Now you got your foot in the door and they put down their deposit to hire you on as their videographer. But if you think of yourself as just a videographer or just a filmmaker, you won't be able to deliver the results of the video that you promised your clients that they would see initially. And that's just putting you in a bad place because now your client won't be happy after you deliver the product because they don't know how to optimize that video correctly to get that ROI that they want from that video. Now this dives deeper into part two of educating your clients on how to optimize that video. But of course, this part isn't a must in you as a videographer or a filmmaker or just you as a person running a video business because you're delivering what you promised, you're creating the video, delivering that video or that product to your client, and usually that's the end of your workflow, and then you check off that client off of your list. But how do you stand out from all the other competitors in your industry around your area? How do you take it to the next step? This is where you have to educate yourself on marketing tactics or optimization tactics to be a threat to other people in your industry. So by educating yourself on those tools, you'll be over-delivering after you deliver that final product or that final video. Now you not only deliver that video, but now you could educate them on the optimization portion of how to get the most reach on YouTube, how to get the most reach on Instagram, or the placements to put the video to get the most viewers, or just things like that, you know, will definitely help you stand apart or stand out from all the other people that are doing exactly what you're doing in such a saturated market. So for example, let's say your client wants to create a brand identity video and they want to put it on YouTube. Cool. Most of the people that I've usually worked with don't know how to optimize that YouTube video correctly and how to distribute it correctly. Now, this is where you educate yourself on YouTube tactics. So going into the tactics of that YouTube video, you can learn how to create a title that is that has high search volume but low competition. You could create a very, not clickbait, but a very enticing YouTube thumbnail. You can learn more about the keywords and tags to use for that video to get more reach. You can learn how to incorporate those tags into the description of that video to also help with the algorithm on YouTube. So little things like that, by learning more tricks and tips like that for YouTube. This is just one example of a social media platform to optimize or to learn and educate yourself on. But by learning those tools and stuff, you'll be able to know what the fuck you're talking about at the end of the day, you know? When your client reaches out to you and asks you these questions, you'll be able to give them an answer about that. You'll be able to be more knowledgeable about marketing stuff and YouTube stuff that other people might not know. And by learning those optimization and distribution tips, It's a win-win for both you and your client because you create a fire video, you educate your client on the purpose of the video, you educate your clients on how to optimize that video and distribute it correctly. Your client gets more reach and views and engagement out of that video. And lastly, the most important part, your client will see more clicks to the link in the bio or whatever it is that they're selling or trying to deliver to their customers or potential customers, and they're seeing more sales. So going back to the topic of this video of educating your client, that's why it's so important to educate your client on how crucial video is for the business, but how important it is to know the tools of how to distribute that video correctly. And in a perfect world, it'd be awesome if your client already had like a digital marketing team that does that all for them. But by you just giving them a handful of knowledge that you learned yourself, that's what is also gonna set you apart, like I said before. And as always, if you found this video helpful at all, just leave a comment below to let me know you guys are watching and give me a topic that you guys would want me to talk about. And I'll see you guys in the next one, guys.